All right. We are live. What's going on, everybody? It's Rob Garcia, the Warrior Strategist. It is 6:30 in the morning in San Diego. I've already been up for 3.5 hours, hence the glassy look in my eyes. Today, we're going to talk about TikTok as a strategy, and I never thought I'd be teaching this. I am so happy about this. I made my first good commercial just now. It took about an hour. And I teach social media strategies, but because of my age, I'm 48. I primarily teach Facebook because I'm a conversational person that sells high ticket PR. And at a high price point, over thousands of dollars, you cannot sell from just Instagram alone. You can't. People do not point and click and make $3,500 PR purchases. Hence, the main efforts that I make are on Facebook and LinkedIn. You have to have conversations and Zooms and fun stuff. Today, I'm going to talk about how I easily made a TikTok commercial that is fire. The advantages of using TikTok for your business and how to adjust your thinking to strategize to make more money using TikTok. And we welcome Rose Maria and it's Tahia Roberson. Good to see you guys. Thank you for popping in. You're going to learn some wild business stuff today. And then we're also going out to Facebook. We're going out to LinkedIn. We're going out to YouTube. This is going to be a very powerful training. I'll try and cap it at about 15 minutes if possible. I'm just going to share some things that were really interesting to me. So anyway, I hope you guys are having an amazing Wednesday. I have been extremely busy at HQ here in San Diego. Onboarded a bunch of interns for Garcia Global Media, my company, and they've done really well. They've been showing me all kinds of stuff with design and social media and bringing a fresh perspective. They're all students from SDSU or Cal State Fullerton, and they are definitely just helping me as a force multiplier to do better at my business. All right. If you don't know me, Rob Garcia, the Warrior Strategist here. I do PR and visibility strategies in San Diego, 4-time award winner, 36 clients on TV. Always teaching new strategies to help you get more visibility. I am far more than just another PR agency. I am a long-term campaign strategist for visibility. I help people with business articles, social media touch-ups, media outreach, magazine coverage. Oh, I just happen to own Shift Magazine as well. So that makes things pretty freaking easy. So if you guys ever have any questions about PR or you're like, Rob, I need to get on TV. My business is awesome. I don't know where to start. Message me. Let's talk. I have an excellent track record. All right, before we get started, my broadcasts, Rob the Warrior Strategist, is brought to you by Really Designs. They're the ones that made this sick-ass shirt, Warrior Strategist shirt. They do my entire clothing line, okay? Really Designs can white label clothing. You can make your own clothing line. They have thousands of products that you can put your brand and your logo on. Check them out at Really Designs. They are unbelievable, veteran owned. I am super grateful they're in my life. They have maybe some cool clothes for myself and for clients. So check them out, Really Designs online. All right. So today, I wanted to try something new. And I was like, you know what? I haven't done a homemade TikTok commercial yet. I use TikTok. I'm not great at it. I'm almost 50, so obviously I'm not the demo. But don't sleep on TikTok. Like, I looked up some demographics and some facts, and after this morning, I am more fired up on TikTok than I have ever been in my life. I wasn't always a fan. I like a lot of older people. I'm like, isn't that the platform where the kids are dancing and showing their goodies? I was not a fan. Okay. I thought it was for like lip syncing dipshit preteens. I was very wrong. Right, Miguel? So some facts about TikTok. First of all, 135 million users. It has a rabid fan base. Okay. 60% are 13 to 24 years of age. 27% are 24 to 55, which is more my demographic because I am a pricey bitch. I'm not going to lie. I cost money. I'm a boutique service. You cannot hire me for $100. I'll just say. And I need people that are like usually early 30s and above that have some money to sink into PR. I do not do $97 discount PR to give you an advertorial in the back of some fucking website. Not my jam. Okay. So we have all these users. We know the age groups. And if 27% are 24 to 55 years old, that's still very good numbers. So here's what I learned this morning making my TikTok commercial. So I had all this footage. I had client testimonials that I'd already made as graphics. I had a little bit of footage of myself. And it just all came together. Like some days you just have like the creative spark that you need to create that like commercial or that graphic or whatever. And today was it. Like I said, I popped awake at 3 a.m. today and I was like, the hell with it. I'm going straight to TikTok and I'm going to do some Instagram too. And I just mapped out what I'm going to do on social media. Like today's social media day, and then I'm going to contact some warm leads, and then I've got to onboard some more interns here in San Diego. It's going to be an awesome day. So here's what I learned. Here are the takeaways. I've got Rue popping on, Gus Gonzalez, who makes me awesome commercials as well. Check out Cadre Media. If you need higher end commercials with design elements, transitions, fades, music, Cadre Media made me a crazy commercial. They got 40,000 views. It is a spectacular service. Gus Gonzalez, you cannot go wrong. Find them on Facebook, Cadre Media. Of course, I'm going to shout them out. So what I did today, today's commercial was a combination of some video and some photos. And basically with TikTok, you want your commercial to be short. So mine was over a minute. It was about 1:20. And it combined, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm super proud of myself because I had all these assets, but I didn't know the quite sequential order, the way to do it. But today with ChatGPT, easy. So I started off with an intro of me waving stupidly at the camera, and then like fade in letters. By the way, this TikTok took about an hour, and for a TikTok that's long. I went all out, transitional letters. Glowing fonts, sound effects. So when the letters came across, keyboard typing sounds. These are the things you guys want to pop into your TikToks to make them look better. That's the bottom line. And now that I think about it, I forgot one thing: closed captioning. You want letters going across the screen as you're talking. That gets more engagement. That's okay. I'll pop that in my notes. So I had my title come across. I then just started showing these graphics of my client results and then all these facts about the company, like scrolling through. I had like dynamic, successful music with the lyrics. It was some song called Success is My Destiny. You want to put music that flows and that has lyrics that are similar to the theme, And because this is like an up-leveling, like inspiring TikTok, right? I wanted some music that was either going to be hip hop, like at a certain tempo, like kind of fast, or I wanted like some inspirational dance music that women life coaches that wear witch hats would embrace, right? So I absolutely picked a good song, and then it's just scrolling through all my client testimonial photos, and then after the third one, this is very, very fast, like 8-second scroll, boom, 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 boom. Then I had reviews popping on the screen. They're fading in. This is what people are saying about me. This is client reviews. This is what people are saying about me. And then these quotes are popping up. And then, are you ready for a surprise? And then I have 30-second testimonial from Sean Kanan, Karate's bad boy, Cobra Kai star, Emmy award-winning producer, Bold and the Beautiful actor. He's Deacon Sharp. He's been on Bold and Beautiful and General Hospital. He was Mike Barnes in Karate Kid 3. The man cannot be stopped. But anyway, I got him on TMZ. He shot me a thank you video and endorsed me. So I just, boom, Sean Kanan right there. I listed out his accolades. And then after that, just a still photo of me, my contact info. Hey, the call to action. Are you ready to be my success story? Was I done there? No. I went on ChatGPT, and inspired by some video I saw on TikTok about some guy talking about how to optimize, I described the commercial to ChatGPT, and I said, print me out, create me the headline, the description, and virality hashtags that are most likely to go viral. And it printed the whole thing out. I emailed it to myself, copy paste, and then while the TikTok video is still being designed, I just minimized it, copy paste, pop that in the heading when the TikTok was there, picked my location, and then I didn't have to do anything after that. I just posted it, and then I ran a small budget to it, and I said, okay, if I wanted to get 150,000 views for this, what's the appropriate budget? And it kicked out a number. It's kind of high, a couple $100, optimal of like $1,500. And I'm like, this is still an experiment. Hey, Maggie, what's going on? This is still an experiment, so I'm not quite ready to invest that much into a TikTok commercial. But I just popped in $137 for 3 days, right? Because today's Wednesday, so we'll go Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, $137. Reasonably, I'll get 20,000 views on the low end. On the high end, if it takes off and is super popular, I'll get probably 50 to 70,000 views. Now, here's where it gets interesting. In hindsight, if I'd have captioned it at the very beginning of the video, stay tuned for one of the Cobra Kai stars endorsing me, or a message from one of the Cobra Kai stars, something like that, with a hashtag of Netflix, something like that, I would have absolutely gotten more views. That should have been the hook. And I realized this after the video was done. I'd already spent the ad spin and everything. But that's okay. I will write these down in my notes, because you have to have a good hook at the beginning. That's what gets people going. And then TikTok will reward it if a lot of people stay on and watch this. That's how TikTok rewards it. And I'm finding out the videos will go viral to get more, more views, blah, 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 if people will stay on for longer than 3 seconds. So there's all these stupid little rules to keep the video popular. But here's what's interesting. If my packages are $3,500 for PR to work with clients, and I spend $137, if I get a single lead that turns into a sale, one lead, one person hires me, says, Rob, get me on TV, magazine coverage, pitch me to media for 6 weeks, give me everything you got, I will have made 18 times my investment. 18 times. That's ridiculous. So let's talk about the feasibility. We got Taylor Dunn, who's one of my favorite Navy comedians. Taylor is very funny. If you guys don't know Taylor, check out his stuff. He is very good at comedy. Amazing guy. I met him here in San Diego through Brett Davis, Blue Lapis Media. But Taylor ended up moving, I think, to Oklahoma somewhere. Taylor, if you got some notes or some links or some whatever, promote yourself, buddy. You are definitely worth it. So anyway, we'll do a sponsor break real quick, and then I'm going to talk about the feasibility of what to do with this commercial now that anyone can follow. And this is why I'm so excited about it. So those of you that like hot sauce, the aforementioned Sean Kanan, Karate's Bad Boy, has released Bad Boy hot sauce. Comes in 3 flavors. This is Cobra Venom. This is a 10 out of 10 for you insane people that like super spicy. This has Carolina Reaper. I'm not sure of the Scoville units, but I'll just tell you this. When I put this on steak, my tongue is on fire. It's not too obnoxious where it's going to hurt your stomach, but it will definitely F you up a little bit if you're not ready for it, for the Cobra Venom. You like that? They also have mango, which is, it's a little spicy. It's about 6 out of 10, but it's sweet and tangy. And they have red pepper punch, which is 4 out of 10. It is really good in chili. It's really good with seasonal meats. I feel that, to be honest, red pepper punch is the most versatile. It'll go on the most things. This is honestly the best hot sauce I have ever had. Ever. It doesn't taste like vinegar. It's not super obnoxiously hot. It's not going to damage your intestines, but it's going to give you a lot of kick, and it is 1,000% flavor. This will dress up anything: fish, pork, chicken, steak. Like I said, I like to pair the spiciness with the dish, but you can also just pepper a baked potato with this. You can do anything. So anyway, go to badboyeats.com if you're a hot sauce fan, and you can check this out. Makes a great gift. They're between 10 and 12 bucks a bottle, but I promise you, this will be the best hot sauce you've ever had in your life. I cook with this all the time. And full disclosure, I am doing their PR and marketing campaign. Okay. I'm always honest with you guys when I'm promoting people's stuff that I work with and have a business relationship with. But I do not promote products that I don't believe in, that aren't incredible. And trust me, this is the best hot sauce I've ever had in my life. You'll be putting this on tacos, your divorce papers, whatever. but it is an incredible product. You can find it at badboyeats.com. All right. Now, let's talk about the versatility of this TikTok commercial that I made. So first of all, here's lessons learned. Take the time to learn how TikTok works. Watch some videos on YouTube, learn about what's trending, learn about different effects, different transitional stuff. I was very ignorant about the potential of TikTok for the longest time. Because I'm 48, I do Facebook stuff. I talk to people, I have conversations, I write insane rambling posts about PR, right? I like to connect with people. But TikTok is unparalleled for engagement, reach, costs of advertising. I put $100 into the commercial that Cadre Media got me, and it did 40,000 views. Now, here's the awesomeness of it, the versatility of it. You take your commercial, you save it to your phone. If you're on TikTok, you can upload it instantly to your Instagram. You can connect it as a reel. Okay, it keeps the music, keeps everything. You've already got the script, copy pasted in your phone. So all you have to do is hit paste, and then boom, big script on Instagram. Now, that reel is going to automatically go to Facebook as well. Or you can manually upload it and then write your own caption. I wrote something funny. I said, you better call the police because I just murdered this TikTok. And I had like little emojis and shit. Understand that versatility is everything. So now I'm going to take this TikTok. I ran some ad spin to it, but I'm also going to pop it on my Facebook. I'm going to pop it on LinkedIn. I'm going to pop it on Twitter. I'm going to pop it on Pinterest. And then I might even like write a freaking Medium article about it and just have it contained within how to use TikTok for business or something like that. The point is, the versatility is the secret once you have a great video, because you can run ads to it over and over again. I'm absolutely going to run ads to it next week. I'm going to pop this into my Facebook business page. I'm going to put some ad spin behind it. And I have two brands. I have Rob the Warrior Strategist brand, which is for earlier stage businesses, a couple $1,000s to do a PR package, which actually isn't bad considering the results. And then I have Garcia Global Media, which is my premium brand, starting at $25,000. You get like a printed book. You get 6 months of PR. You get every bell and whistle I have. You're probably going to end up on like the Wall Street Journal and like a bunch of other places, Associated Press, TV news, all kinds of stuff. And if this interests you guys, reach out and talk to me because I love doing this stuff. My client reviews this year have been insane. My last client, Abby Barretto, TV, newspaper, podcast, radio, and magazine placement. And she even got partnered up with a multi-million-dollar nonprofit. I have two people that are negotiating movie deals because of the stuff that I did for them. Some brand deals going down. A couple of major partnerships with a massive automaker. All this different stuff. That's the power of PR. Is the attraction, attracting people to your company, attracting people to your business. So, in summary, TikTok is a wildly effective medium for promoting your stuff. It has high engagement. It's got a very high amount of users. It's got reach. It's easy to learn. TikTok is not hard to learn. Okay? Use ChatGPT to write your scripts for you. If you don't know what a script is, it just means when you post a TikTok video, it gives you a chance to write stuff on the side. ChatGPT for virality, for your script, describe the video, and then it'll just kick it out, email it to yourself, copy paste, pop on a TikTok. Super, super easy. I hope you guys are like gaining some ideas from this, because trust me, after doing this, I might be making these little bastards every day. I actually had a lot of fun. It is a fun hour. I actually like the editing portion. I like the creativity, making sure the timing's right. You know, when the letters pop on the screen, you got little typewriter sounds, like all this stuff. So I'm going to be making much, much better TikToks. So I'm super excited. All right, guys, that's all I've got. How long did I go for? 20 minutes? My God. Chatty Cathy here on some good coffee. And Rue says, I'm going to use TikTok to split test 2 versions of video, then post, then use higher performance everywhere else. Is this right? Yes. Split tests are everything. Find out what is kicking. You might have a video that does really well, and then you might have one that just does shit. Maybe they're close, whatever. But Rue, yeah, split tests are very, very important. I would, if I was going to mix up variables, I would mix up the script and maybe the difference between still photo versus video. That's always a fun one. So believe it or not, even on TikTok, and I've had people give me a lot of shit about this because I use still photos sometimes. And they're like, Rob, TikTok's a video site. That sucks. What are you doing? I'm like, I don't have to listen to you. You don't run my campaign, and you're not my client. I don't give a shit. I'm going to try stuff out. So I did some still pictures of Brian Big Country Conwell after American Airlines fucked him over on a trip. And I got a lot of engagement. So still photos are still valuable. But if I was going to split test, honestly, I would try a still photo with a video against a video to see with a similar intent, similar call to action, similar theme, just to see which one performs better. And then whichever one does better, throw some ad spend on that bad boy and get more people seeing it. One final note on TikTok, which is kind of funny. I wouldn't say viral, but I'd say semi-viral, still climbing. I followed a crazy trend. Veterans, eyes front. This one's for you. I followed a crazy trend where you post 2 pictures, one at the beginning of your military career, one current. And you have the song Teenage Dirtbag. Okay, remember that from the 90s? I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Perfect description of my life. But anyway, I did that. You need to hashtag MilTalk, MILTOK. And then I would hashtag all of the services, the word veteran, the word military. And most people, theirs is good to bad, right? They start off, I'm going to go to Ranger School, I'm going to go to Airborne School, I'm going to go to A School, blah, 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 and I'm going to make chief, and I'm going to do all this stuff. And then the second photo is like, I have 3 kids, and I'm a waitress, and I got NJP'd in my first enlistment, and I never finished college. It's like, Jesus. Mine was the opposite. So I went in with a learning disability, failing out of high school, failing out of 2 colleges, and couldn't afford meat, and I was sleeping on the floor. My mom had a serious drug and alcohol problem, and 90% of my family was dead or in jail. So that's photo 1. It's just me starved in my blues outfit for basic training. And then the second one is me today, CEO, 13-time author, PhD, MBA, magazine founder, PR company owner, all this crazy shit, 4 business awards, and people ate that shit up because it was such a change. Because sometimes you don't always expect it. Like, it's kind of fun to, like, the anticipation of, is this person going to be amazing, or did they kind of fall into some bad life stuff? And I'm not making fun of anybody for how life hits them. Like, I would never do that. Life affects us all differently. Not all of us are going to have the same paths. I worked very, very hard. And I did not get married. I did not have kids. I put everything back into myself. And that's how I've been able to achieve this stuff. So we all have our own life path. So I would never make fun of anybody that's doing these videos and is having a rough go of it. In fact, I would encourage them to come talk to me. Anyway, following this trend, my video is at about 85,000 views now without ad spend, just completely organically. All these supportive messages. It's hilarious, just the wild stuff that people are writing. It's 95% supportive, which blows my mind for the internet, right? Because you expect people, especially on TikTok, to be real shitheads. Just words of encouragement. A lot of women hitting on me, which is strange. People just supporting me. Hey, thank you for serving. So anyway, if you're a veteran, give it a try. Like I said, 2 photos, the song Teenage Dirtbag, hashtags MilTalk, and then veteran military, all the branches of service. If you want, people say not to do this, but if you want, you can go trending and FYP. Those used to be really effective. But that's my own experience. I'm happy with it. It's still climbing every day. I think it's going to get 100,000 views, and that's cool. I'm happy because I think it gives people hope. Honestly, I think it makes them feel good. So Anyway, that's all I've got. Saxy Selmer and Glenn Gray and Brooks, thank you for checking this out. Rue, Mike Peterson, Gus Gonzalez. It, if you guys have any questions about PR stuff, visibility, TikTok, whatever, feel free to reach out to me. And if you need more tips, need a media consult, you can get a free 15-minute consult with me at GarciaGlobalMedia.com, GarciaGlobalMedia.com. And I offer free 15-minute media consults for those people that I don't know, for potential clients. If you just want to chat, set up an interview with somebody that can probably help your business quite a bit. All right. That's all I got, guys. Thank you so much. This is Rob Garcia, the Warrior Strategist. I had fun. And I hope you guys are doing amazing things today in your business. I hope you're being bold and brave and changing the world. I will see you next time. Rob Garcia, the Warrior Strategist, signing off. And as always, what do we say? Stay famous. See you next time.